Hi there, we are back for another episode of Shadowbringers, and we follow up with the Dark Apocalypse raid here in Norrund, and we are in the copied factory. You have access to this area after you have completed the first of 3 instances from this Alliance raid series. And at next we want to talk to Enoch. Don't fret about Connacht. He'll see that I'm right and come crawling back eventually. There's so much that we could learn here about these ruins, living machines, and 2P is the best source of information we've got. We need to seize this opportunity while we can. So, are you coming or what? Support Enoch's approach, yes. Should you give your support to Enoch's approach, Connacht's path will no longer be available to you, okay? Please note, however, that your choice will not affect the rewards and challenges to come, okay? This is the new orchestrion role, Voice of No Return, and the quest is Tales You Lose. Enoch would dive headfirst into the great unknown. I knew it, fortune favors the bold. Okay. You have to follow him. Speak with Enoch in the copied factory. If you want to collect these rewards that are hidden here, it's not directly a reward, but you can find some notes here hidden in chests. With if you open them, you have more information within there. Yes, there must be a weapon fragment data too somewhere, I guess. Maybe I should open my eyes. One of these chests was hidden behind such a container, so I... unidentified expedition log 3 archived. Okay. Okay, it was not the one I saw. Survey of local terrain still continues, so with no discoveries of particular note. Or perhaps I've grown tired of searching. Still, it's better to be stuck in the middle of nowhere than on the front lines. These pod devices must be part of this place, but they don't seem to be particularly murderous as far as things in here go. We should be able to use them to ferry us further in again. This little device is a reward from the first instance. It's a mount, I guess. I'm not sure, mount or minion. Do we have? Let's see. Oh, right. Before we go any further, you remember these odd boxes? They seem to enable etheric transference. If we get lost, it should be a simple method to teleport back to the entrance using one of these. So don't worry your pretty head about becoming trapped down here. And with that said, throw caution to the wind and go forth and investigate. And the very instant that you find something of note, make sure that you show it to me. Got it? Oh, okay, let's just go back. Search for artifacts in the factory. Ah, okay, so... Where am I? Okay, we have to search there. No, not able to jump there. No? No. Oh. Broken. Kick on Bob. So just want to check if there is a hidden box somewhere here. No. You found something, haven't you? Well. I'd bet that whatever this is, it's part of a greater whole. Let's see if we can find any other pieces. I might be able to reassemble it if I had any idea what's meant to be. Oh, another chest. Weapon fragment data 2 archived. Okay. Ah, okay. It's read as long as you haven't read and opened this data fragment. Our world never doubted, only closed its eyes, the better to turn unburdened. Okay. Ah, okay. So. Have you found me some more parts? Oh, look at all of these. Hard to say for sure whether we have everything until we take a crack at reassembling it, of course, but it's a start. And this pot. I've been so wanting to take one of these apart. Do you hear something? Function resumed, initiating repair process. Alert! Multiple life forms detected in proximity. Life forms? Would be us, I presume. Interesting. If it's still functional, there's no need for me to disassemble it. Pity. Still, I say we take it back with us. Any objections? No, of course not. So, let's get on with it. Oh, what's this? It's him, though. How he climbed back up here in that state. Well, you're the one who wanted to work with 2P. I'm sure she would say to destroy him for good. What do you say? Oh, brother, you know me too well. We take him with us, of course, just in case. It will be our little secret. It's dangerous. Konok and I will be heading back out. I want to perform a proper analysis on these parts as soon as possible. I don't blame you if you want to look around a bit more first, so you had best share your findings. It's about time. You know those parts we found? Well, I've managed to cobble them together into a decent approximation of something. I was hoping that if I got the basics right, the pod could tell us what it's meant to be, but it won't stop repeating, processing, and beeping at me. It worked when it was analyzing us, so theoretically it should be up to the task, but it seems we'll have to wait for it to finish whatever it is that it's doing. I'm half tempted to take my tools to it, but if I can't pick it up together, we'll be back to square one. So patience it is. In the meantime, we have quite a bit of other data to analyze, so much in fact that I'm certain we will need a considerable amount of time. Uninterrupted time to work, if you take my meaning. I'm telling you to keep the chief off our backs for a while. I don't care how. Say that his house is on fire, if you like, or put it to the torch, if you're not comfortable with lying. You have to talk. Let's see, what is this pot doing? Processing, as I saw. And what is she doing? Nothing. Let's go out. Lali, mysterious machines from the ruins will kill us all whole, I suppose. Sorry, it's been a lot to take in. Did you manage to keep our local miscreants out of trouble? They are safely studying our discoveries as we speak. I found them to be surprisingly competent, actually. They're studying. It's true then, when it comes to mechanical contraptions, you'll find none cleverer than those two, or more obsessive. If anyone's capable of solving the mystery of these ruins, it's them. Much as I hate to say this, we should leave them to their own devices for now. Complete. And now I will go back and listen to this new orchestral roll. It was that. Voice of No Return orchestral roll. Ah, okay, on the underrates. So, Voice of No Return. And that was it for now. We will follow up in a later patch with this quest line. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye bye.